Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Today I'm going to be doing two spreads. One will be you and one will be your person of interest. Now of course it can resonate the opposite way around, but for the sake of this reading I'll be saying you're over here on the left and your person will be over here on the right. But you do get to decide who's who here, and for my cross watchers of course you'll know which is which. So let's have a look here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. I'll start with your energy. Gemini. For the time period of now, when you're called to view this video, Gemini, as I'm putting down these cards, I want to thank each and every one of you for your likes, your shares and your subscribes and your comments. Please do keep them coming below, especially if you like this style reading. I'd love for you to give me some feedback. I do apologize about the dogs out there, Gemini. And let's have a look at your person of interest here, guys. What I'll be looking at today is the recent past, current energy for Gemini, the near future. Also take a look at the goals, strengths of this relationship, any challenges or weaknesses that you should be aware of. Also want to take a look at next action that this person will take, Gemini. What could be hidden from you at this point in time and the potential outcome. So Gemini, let's take a look at your person of interest. This person could be anyone in your life, lover, potential lover, could be friend, family member, colleague. You get the general idea. So let's take a look here, Gemini. First I want to get your energy. Let's take a look at your energy, Gemini. This is for the time period of now, or when you're called to view this video. Whoa, cards are going out of control, and so are these damn dogs. So let me close that up. It's interesting that I'm using cat oracles and these dogs are barking. Oh, alright, there, Gemini. Deciding to act. So you may have been hesitant, reticent to make a move, but it looks like you're deciding to act on the situation. Now the other person, let's take a look at them. Let's get the dog oracle. They're out there barking like crazy. Could be that this person's really wants your attention. You know, these dogs are going crazy out there. They're barking. They want your attention. This person's energy towards Gemini, please. Okay, they're waiting for you to get off the fence here and make a choice, right? You could have a choice of, well, you always have a choice, but you could have a choice between two people, but it doesn't have to be that, of course. Now, let's see, I'm going to get an oracle card for the relationship between the both of you. Okay, this person feels out of their depth, cast away. They do feel abandoned. Not just by you, Gemini, but from a lot of people. I feel like this person has been going it rough. They could be someone who is lacking safety and security at the moment. There could be some family issues that are going on with them, housing issues as well. Let's see where all of this is going for you, Gemini. In the recent past, the stars. So for you, I feel like there's a strong message of hope around you. I'm getting this strong energy of you're giving this person hope. Okay, I don't know if it's anything that you've done, Gemini. It could just be by you being you, who you are. I do have them here. They're coming up as this Queen of Pentacles. Now, of course, that could be male or female. This is not meant to be gender specific, but that's past energy. Now, this could be someone that you know, of course. There may be a very earthy energy. And I do feel like this person was in the past very tethered to something. They could have been married, They could have been in a long-term commitment, very secure. Someone who is I'm getting someone who is good at homemaking. They make a very happy, beautiful environment. They could be someone who is very good at the culinary arts. This is someone who makes people feel comfortable and makes people feel at home, Gemini. Now, your current energy is the Six of Swords. Yeah, it does feel like it does feel like you are someone here, Gemini, who has reached a point in your life where if it comes to you making choices, I feel that you're very, very comfortable with a choice, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Okay. Seven of Swords. This person can be quite unconventional when it comes to solutions, problem solving. This is somebody who is I'm getting kind of an interesting vibe around them. They're a very interesting person. They do things in ways that other people can't even fathom. They're very bold in their undertakings. I feel that this is someone who's a risk taker, a bit of a gambler. They are someone who wins more than they wins more than they lose, let's just say that. But they may be out of their depth at this present time. But are they really out of their depth? I don't know. I'm getting unconventional solutions, or they're searching for solutions which may come from unconventional means. Now, in the near future, I do have the Three of Cups. So it looks like when it comes to a decision, I get that you're definitely deciding to move forward here. There's happiness, reconciliation. Okay, party time atmosphere. And this person is the Magician, so they're busy manifesting a solution. They're making something come to fruition here by sheer will. Again, I get that this person is someone who gets through life through sheer will and determination. It's hard, it's not easy, but gosh, if you could be this energy, you are certainly someone who lives life to the fullest. They really make the most of opportunities. Now, this is not someone who plays it safe. I'm getting choice. When it comes to this person's choices, they tend to just, they don't straddle the fence there. They pick a side and they go for it. Okay. And I feel that around you, Gemini, this is it's like this person's 2 steps ahead of you, but with this decision to act, I feel like you can certainly capture this person, get their interest. The strengths, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That could be this energy of this person could be out of their depth at the moment. There could be a feeling of a missed opportunity. This person could be feeling like they're living a very solitary energy. For you, I get more of enjoyment with people around you. For this one, I get more of a loner kind of energy. Feeling cast out. Don't feel that they want to be. Now, the strength here is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, love, feelings, emotions. The challenge, the Devil. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to you, Gemini, I feel feel like you're someone here who it's a very passionate, when it comes to what it is that you want to act on. It feels like acting on your passions. And having good times, it does feel very good. It feels very much like happiness for you. And over here we've got the Lovers. This looks pretty good. I mean, you know, when the two of you, this person's been busy manifesting solutions to their problems. And for this individual with the Lovers card, I feel like when it comes to choice, they're going to choose you, Gemini. But they seem to be waiting for you to make a choice. And for you, you could have been feeling restricted or trapped in something was holding you back. It could have been a situation where there was a very sexual energy between you and another person, Gemini. Very, very sexual. It was a codependent kind of energy that you find it hard to move on from. Your next action, Two of Swords. So it feels like you're, when it comes to making this decision, there is a little bit more of a weight. That's what I'm getting. Now their next action is the Chariot. Yeah, as I said, I feel like this person's very solutions based at the moment. They're very determined to do whatever they need to do to move beyond this feeling of being cast out or feeling like they were out of their depth. Now what's hidden for you is the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I get all of this, I don't know, guys. Gemini, it seems like you're out for fun and you're enjoying your life right now. What's hidden for them, Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel that there is someone around them that is a difficulty, challenge. I do feel that this person would choose you if the choice was between you and this person. This is somebody who could be in ill health. They could be somebody who is very embittered, a difficult person to be around. Yeah, okay. And I've got this as you, Gemini. You're coming up as the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna get another card on that. And for this person is the Eight of Cups. They want you to make a choice, and they're just kind of, I don't know. It's a really interesting energy that I'm picking up around them, because I do see this individual as someone who is unconventional. They do have feelings for you, Gemini. This is someone who is definitely taking control of their life. Yeah, let's see. For you though, Gemini, I don't know, this decision. It feels like you're making them wait while you do something. I'm not sure what that is, Gemini. It feels like that devil energy. You could not be ready for this person. You could be casting this person out, putting them on the back burner. Okay, guys, we've got this love triangle. Yeah, I get multiple loves, choices, but I've got that as you, Gemini. You know, deciding to act. For some, you're involved with someone else. You could be deciding to walk away from that person. It could be someone who you've you've been addicted to. It could have been some codependence there. There could have been something involving an attachment to money. Yeah. Something which felt like bondage, freeing yourself from that. Gemini, let's see. What is it that you're going to decide to act upon here, Gemini? Okay, you feel like you're wasting time, stuck, that things are very limited for you here, and so you may be deciding to make a move. With that King of Swords in reverse, though, as your energy, I do feel that some of you are putting the decision on the back burner, at least for a time. But it may be soon, because you feel like it does feel like you're wasting time here, Gemini. To make a decision through all of these multiple choices that you seem to have. Again, it could be the other way around, guys. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate as you. It could be the other person, but whoever this is, they've got a bunch of choices here. But I do feel like it could be something that's taking up too much of their energy. It's played out. It could be taking up too much of their money, spending too much money. Let's see, when it comes to this other person, I feel like they're waiting for you. That they feel like you're wasting time. They're moving on here, finding other solutions. They're in full manifestation mode. They feel like, that this is a waste of time. Yeah, they feel like you're unbothered here, guys. That's what I got. They feel like you're unbothered. They feel like you're unbothered, so they're moving on. Okay. All right. Yeah, and they see that you're someone who could be focused on other things. Partying, having a good time. Alright, and when it comes to choice, this person, I feel like this person's just kind of fed up with people wasting their time, fed up with people that just want to party and have a good time, and they're very focused. I get very self-focused, like they're waiting for you to make a choice, but once they get fed up with that, I feel like they're going to move on. Yeah. And then I feel like they are going to move on, guys. They are going to move on. I would be, if you are interested in this person and you're casting them aside, putting them to one side, Gemini, this person isn't going to wait around. They're going to get fed up with that, and I feel that once you do come back in the future, this person may be completely unbothered, unfazed in the future, because they feel like you've just wasted their time, Gemini. But they are curious they'll still be curious about you, but I don't know, not as interested as perhaps they were in the recent past, is what I'm getting from Spirit. I feel like you could be chasing after this person in the future, Gemini. Seems like you're chasing your tail here a little bit. Not making a decision to act, wasting time, staying with something that is just kind of, I don't know, not really serving you. Does look like a good time though. But whatever that is, I feel like you're waiting on making this choice, and eventually I feel like you are going to chase this person. They've been waiting for you to get off the fence, Gemini. They're curious about you. But ultimately I get that this person in the future will be unbothered. They could be dealing with somebody else. In the future, guys, I think they're waiting on you to make a choice, but in the future I feel that you're going to end up waiting on them to make a choice. Oh gosh, this is like a circular thing. It goes round and round and round between the two of you guys. Wow. Let's see, how are things going to work out? This King of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you are going to reach out. You are going to make a decision to act. But has too much time been wasted here, guys? You know, this person's been cast out, cast adrift, felt abandoned. Waited for you to get off the fence here, make a choice, and while you've been wasting time over with whatever you've been doing over here, Gemini, this person's doing their own thing. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. I wish you all the very best. Please do take care. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me. My links are down below. And, of course, you can just Google me as well, Gypsy Insights Tarot, on Etsy, ETSY. I thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Please do keep them coming below. Let me know what the heck this is, because this looks like a complete mess, guys. It's going to be up to you, I feel, to attempt to get this person back. Yeah, gonna leave it there. Wish you all the very best. It's like the energy is swapping. This person feels cast out, but then in the future you will. You know, it's swapping out. Oh, that's a lot of stuff going on here, Gemma. Guys, I wish you all the very best with this, and please take care.